beach in Dubai, bystanders hear the now common sound of an Iranian drone's distinctive buzz. Cell phone footage captures it flying low overhead, chased by an Emirati jet.
Wow! Don't worry, man, don't worry. It's gone. Action is over.
It's an Iranian Shahed drone. They're cheap, mass-produced, packed with explosives, and sent on one-way missions. Since the U.S. and Israel launched their first missiles at Iran, Iran has launched hundreds of them in retaliation. An NBC News analysis shows the U.S. and their allies appeared unprepared for the threat of these cheap drones, which are proving highly effective. We verified and examined more than 24 drone strikes captured on video and found that Shahed-style drones have hit a wide range of strategic targets, including U.S. military bases, airports, and energy infrastructure. We spoke to defense policy expert Kelly Grieco about what these videos show.
I think when you look at these Iranian missile and drone attacks, it's easy to think that it is sort of random and just looks like chaos and an adversary trying to lash out. But when you look at the more closely at what they're actually doing and you look at their target set, you can see that it's actually remarkably coherent and it has a clear strategic and operational logic.
The majority of successful strikes confirmed by NBC News are close to the coastline, and that's happening for a reason. Iran is launching Shaheds on short-range flights across water, which makes them harder to detect.
If you are even delayed in your ability to detect it, it reduces the number of options you have in terms of how you might intercept it.
Most Iranian drones are shot down, many even destroyed on the ground before ever getting launched. But videos show that U.S. and allied forces are destroying Shaheds with weapons that are much, much more expensive and harder to replenish. A Shahed drone can be built for just $20,000. In the video from the Dubai beach, the Emirati F-16 fires a missile costing more than $400,000. Shahed-style drones have been around for years. The Ukrainian military uses cheap interceptor drones to destroy incoming Shaheds from Russia. But it took the U.S. a full week after the war started to ask Ukraine for help and expertise. In that time, Iran had already launched hundreds of drones.
We don't have, the cheaper options that we need to try to intercept these things, particularly at scale. And so we have been caught flat-footed in that way. And in many respects, it's inexcusable, given we've had 4 years to learn from Ukraine.
So now we have low-cost interceptors effectively combating Iranian drones?
Now it's a contest to see which lasts longer, cheap Iranian drones or the not-so-cheap anti-drone defenses.
It takes one party to start a war. It takes at least two parties to end it. Part of the Iranian calculus then is going to be, have we driven the costs up enough to make sure that this doesn't happen again? What it's trying to do is cause disruption. It's an indirect approach. It can't militarily defeat its adversary, but it can try to break its political will and make it exceedingly costly for a war to continue.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.